So as you guys can tell by the title, sharing tips that I think that new moms should know. This is all based off of my own experience. I am a first-time mom and I love motherhood, and I just thought that I should share some tips that I feel are helpful and that I feel will help any moms or new moms out there. Maybe the new moms, the OG moms probably already know, but the new moms, this could probably help you guys out. So I wrote some down on my handy dandy notepad so that I don't forget. And yeah, so let's just get started. Tip number one, the first tip that I have is time and schedule your day out. I find that when I don't time myself or I don't schedule my day out, I get overwhelmed. I'm not as productive as I should be. And yeah, I'm just wasting a whole bunch of time. So I try to time my day out. I try to time. So, I mean, I'm lucky enough to be able to like have a schedule, and my baby is only 6 weeks. Yeah, she's 6 weeks. So, or yeah, she's 6 weeks. So I'm lucky enough to have a schedule. Like she pretty much eats every 2 to 3 hours. So I already know, like, she eats at 5:30, 7:30, 9:30, 11:30. So because of that, I'm able to then put what I want to do in between there. So like in the morning, I wake up at 5 o'clock, I take my shower. By the time I get out the shower, it's time to feed her. Sometimes she'll probably wake up a little bit earlier, but as long as it's around that same time frame, I'm pretty much good. So schedule your day out. It really helps. You're a lot more productive. At least for me, I'm a lot more productive. I try not to, because I am a new mom and I'm devoting so much of my time to my baby, which you should do. I also don't want to forget about myself and forget about the things that I want to do and the things that I also have to do. So timing and scheduling your day out works. The next tip that I have is asking for help. So I'm not too big on asking for help, but one thing I learned being a new mom is that you're going to need the help no matter what. So I'm lucky enough, and I have a support system that is able to help me. Both of her grandmoms are amazing, and they're willing to help whenever they can. So if I need help, I'll just ask for help. If I need help, I'll just ask for help. And also my fiance, he's a big help as well, but because he works a lot and he's not as home, because he's not home as much, I'm able to ask one of her grandmas to come over, or I'll drop her off there, something like that. So that works really good. Contacting a doctor for everything. So me, because I'm like a Google freak, which I shouldn't be, but I can't help it, I have to call my doctor or her doctor for everything. And because you're a first-time mom, a lot of the doctors don't mind because they know that you're just trying to be on the safe side. So literally contact your doctor for everything. You feel like something's off, contact her doctor. You feel like you're off, contact your doctor. Don't worry about if you're bothering them, if it's too much, if you feel like you're being annoying. Don't worry about that. Contact your doctor for everything, because you'd rather be on a safe side than to not know and then, God forbid, something happens, you know. So contact doctor for everything. Tip number 4. This is a really big tip, and it sounds crazy, but get the baby dressed before you get dressed. I noticed that when I try to get dressed, when I dress myself, I take a little longer than I do with the baby. So if I get the baby dressed and it takes me about 15 minutes, I can take a little bit more time to get myself dressed, because now I know how much time I have, as opposed to me getting myself dressed, I'm taking an hour and then I have 5 minutes to get the baby dressed. And with having a newborn, a baby period, you have to get the diaper bag ready, make sure you have everything in the diaper bag, make sure her bottles are prepared. So if you do all that first, and then go ahead and get yourself ready, you'll be able to time yourself, and try to get ready about an hour and a half, 2 hours before, depending on how long it takes you to get dressed. I try to get dressed about an hour and a half to 2 hours before, so that I have enough time to, you know, get myself and my baby together. Number 5. The most important tip, in my opinion, is be assertive with people when it comes to your child. So it doesn't matter if you feel like you're being mean, or you feel like you're doing too much. Listen, I'm the last person that you would think that would be so like, no, this is my child, okay? you're going to do what I want you to do with my child, and you're going to listen to what I say when it comes to my child, period. So be very assertive with people when it comes to your child. That's your baby. That's your child. At the end of the day, that baby has to come home to you. You have to raise that child. So be assertive with people when it comes to your child. I don't care if you feel some type of way. I don't care if you feel like I'm doing too much, or I'm being mean or rude or whatever. That's my child. I'm going to tell you what I want you to do with my child. And I'm going to tell you what I don't want you to do with my child. She's over there squirming around, okay? Just relax a little teeny bit. Just relax. Mommy's going to make this video and then we're going to be all done, okay? Next is take time for yourself. I'm really big on self-care and self-love. So because you're devoting so much time to the baby. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, mama. Because you're devoting so much time to your baby, you want to make sure that you take time out for yourself. Whatever time out to yourself looks like, if that means taking a real long shower, if that means going out for a walk, if that means you leaving the baby with the grandma or the father, and you know, doing something that makes you happy, getting your nails done, your eyebrows done. It may be a little hard in the beginning. I know for me, after 9 days, I went and got my eyebrows and nails done. I mean, not my eyebrows, my nails and my toes done, just because I wanted to feel like alive. And it was hard for me. I was supposed to get my eyebrows done, but I had to hurry up and go back home to my baby. So it may be a little, you know, overwhelming or a little scary, but as long as you're leaving the baby with somebody that you trust, and you're not gone for too long, you should be okay. So take time out for yourself. It's really important. When you feel good and you're taking time out for yourself, you're also able to treat your baby better and, you know, take care of your baby better. I'm a strong believer in that the baby feels your energy. So when you're off, the baby knows that you're off, and the baby just might, you know, sense that and then start to feel some type of way. So just make sure you take care of yourself. Your energy is good, and it takes time to get back to the regular normal you, but self-care, taking care of yourself, you know, is a step, and it works. The last thing, last but not least, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you're a first-time mom, everything is not going to be perfect. You're not going to do everything perfect. You're not going to know what to do. Honestly, I didn't know what to do. I literally came home with my baby, and it just comes to you naturally, and it just flows. Like, I just know what to do. I know when my baby's sick. I know when my baby, not sick, but, you know, not feeling too good. I know when my baby is about to sneeze. I know when my baby's crying, and I don't even have to, like, hear her crying. Like, I know when she's about to cry. It will just come to you naturally. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. You're learning. You're gonna have to adapt to the baby, as well as the baby's gonna have to adapt to you. So, hey, mama. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And it's a cold going around. When baby has a little cold. I had the cold. Then my baby had the cold. And let me tell y'all, I was going through, like, I felt like I was going crazy. Like, I didn't know what to do. I did that damn devil Google, and it was saying a whole bunch of other things. So I had to contact my doctor to make sure that it wasn't that. I have help on trying to figure it out and get my baby right. So I had to do it myself. And it's only because I didn't want to be bothered with anybody. I just wanted to get my baby, because I knew that she didn't feel good. So I just wanted her to get healthy again and to start to feel better. But it was like the scariest thing. But that's honestly when I like realized, like, you're a mom. Like, it's not about you. I literally all day I'm just trying to get my baby together. So nobody taught me, and then nobody, like, I literally had to do this, like, just figure it out. And not that I'm mad, I'm appreciative and I'm happy, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love being a mom. Like, this is like the best feeling ever. And for all my first times moms, like I said, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Ask questions, get help when you need it, and make sure you just take care of yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like it at the bottom. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos. Put the the bell button, you know, click that bell button. I'm trying to get my subscribers up, trying to be a little bit more consistent now that like I told you guys, scheduling and timing your day out, because the first couple weeks I had to like get adjusted to being a mom and just taking care of her. Now that we're like on a schedule and I'm like getting better at it, I'm able to, you know, put forth the effort into my videos. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Wanna say hi? Say hi.